morning, everybody. It is Friday morning, 5:43, and obviously I'm up, showered, hair done. Just about to go do my makeup. And I just wanted to start the vlog, and first of all I want to say thank you guys so much for your sweet comments on Monday's bonus vlog about my red nose and whatnot. And there's something else I wanted to tell you guys, but it escapes me at this point. So today, well, first I'm going to work because, you know, that's why they pay me the big bucks, so I show up. Not big bucks, just so you know. But anyway, so I'm headed to work today, and after work we're going to fish. Now this is not our normal fish fry weekend. Last weekend would have been, but it's my dad's birthday today, so he always wants to go out for fish, and it doesn't often work for them for some reason. So we are going to go. I need to not be standing here, I need to be doing something. So we are going to go to our favorite place, which is the corner bar, for fish. But before we do that, we all have to go to, well, we're going to a wake. A friend of ours, to give you guys, for those of you that, you know, are good about watching every vlog, if you remember the little girl that draws the pictures for Bob, so he calls her his little buddy, her dad very suddenly passed away from a heart attack. I guess it's something that they call, I don't know what the actual name for it was, but it's they call it the widowmaker, which it did. So anyway, so there's her, an older daughter, and then a son who actually just got confirmed, and then his wife that are left behind. So they have been at the new church with us as well, and well, she has been. It was kind of one of those families where she went to church where we do, and he actually was Catholic. And he went to a Catholic church. So anyway, we don't know him as well as we know her and, you know, and the kids, but it's tragic. So anyway, tonight we have the wake, and then tomorrow I'm singing for the funeral. So I just wanted to kind of let you guys know that, in case the rest of the vlog ends up being real spotty because of what we're doing and not doing or whatever. So yeah, that's what's happening. It has been a fast week. It has flown by. I cannot even believe it. And next weekend we're camping. Oh, we'll talk about more of that later. But anyway, just wanted to give you a hi. So I'm packing my lunch. I just thought I would show you. So I have tomatoes, cucumbers, peppers, 2 pieces of string cheese. I gotta have some protein up in there. And then this is watermelon. So we're out for fish, and Bobby comes walking up, sunglasses on, like he's all Joe Cool. I'm like, honey, you got your sunglasses on. Ugh. So he's walking back to his truck. He parked way the heck down there. Mom and Dad and I kind of took the front spots. Here's Mama. There's a birthday guy. Happy birthday, Daddy.
So am I?
We're gonna go.
Cool?
Yes, you are Josephine Cool. I have my sunglasses on too. So we're headed into the corner bar. This is, in case, I don't think I've ever shown the outside of this place. See how teeny tiny this is? It's gonna be hot in there too. Not looking forward to that. Because it's like, here, let me turn you around. It's like 84 degrees. We don't quite know what to do with ourselves. It went from 40 to 84. Just like that. It's beautiful though, currently.
Yeah,
it's not humid or anything. Yeah, so anyway, we'll report back in a little bit. Alright, it's been a while since we have vlogged. We've vlogged the fish. So for any new subscribers, this is what a fish fry in Wisconsin looks like. Rye bread, French fries, perch, coleslaw, Bobby. Dad got baby reds, and you got cod, right? How are the baby reds?
Baby reds are excellent.
I told him to get that. And Mama, of course, because she's the good one, she got baked fish and baby reds. And I, of course, just have baby reds, and I will eat one of Bob's pieces of fish, or 2. We'll see. Okay. So it's 6:50 and we have just left fish. And it's funny because I rarely drive these back roads without Bob. The reason we're in two different vehicles is because Bob is, he met me in town to go to the wake, and I work in town, so we all met in town. So anyway, he went a different way because he was parked at a different, and so I went this way, which I believe I could be lost. Pathetic that I could be lost, but I never pay attention. I have to tell you that 90% of the time, and this is a little lesson for me, 90% of the time I have my head in my phone. Especially when we get out of being someplace, I'm checking my emails and checking, you know, Instagram and that sort of thing, and responding to what I can respond to if I can from the car. Anyway, I need to get my head out of my phone and pay attention to where he's driving clearly, because I think I know where I am, but I almost turned on two other roads before I turned on this road. I'm not telling him either. Don't tell him. It can be our secret. He doesn't. Do you know that the man doesn't even know how to read comments? I have to read the comments to him. He barely knows how to get on YouTube, for heaven's sakes. Anyway, so I'm telling you what, I would not have near as much joy in my life if it weren't for my husband. He cracks me up on a regular basis. I also would not have near as much joy in my life if I didn't have my parents. They're awesome. It was good to celebrate my dad's birthday. They're going to a Timber Rattler game tomorrow, which is the AAA team. Yeah, the AAA team. So it's a farm team for the Brewers, and it's in Appleton. So they're going to that tomorrow. But Bob has to work, so he won't get home until too late. That blah 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 blah. Anyway, I will have more exciting things for you guys tomorrow. I apologize. This is going to be probably the world's. I always say that, and then you guys say it's not boring, but there really isn't much. If I remember correctly, the only footage I have is my saying hello to you guys this morning, and a little bit of fish footage. That's what I call it, fish footage. And then this right now, but we'll see what Bob has to say when we get home. At any rate, tomorrow though, I have, you know, stuff going on. I am on, by the way, on back roads where there is no traffic. I'm watching for deer. Anyway. So I'm going with my mom to get flowers. For Mother's Day every year, I get her a, you know, gift certificate. I don't actually get her the gift certificate, but I take her to buy a beautiful hanging basket at this place called Earthworks. So we're going there tomorrow to get hanging baskets for our house, hanging basket for my mom, and then I'm going to get some flowers and try to get our whiskey barrels put together tomorrow. We'll see. So I should have some decent footage of that. Don't you love how today's vlog is me telling you what tomorrow's vlog is going to be? I can't be exciting all the time. Well, I'll stop vlogging for now, and we'll see what Bob has to say when I get home. And here's a little road footage for you, by the way. It's really pretty. Isn't it amazing how things have greened up in just a couple of weeks? Very pretty out here. I wonder if I ever vlogged in the fall out here. I bet I did not, but anyway, backwoods, Wisconsin. So I wanted to show you guys this. My mom found this when she was cleaning. It's a quilt that my aunt made on my dad's side, my Aunt Pearl, when I was really young. Obviously you can see how little, like it's narrow, it's long but narrow. But look at, this is embroidery. I think that's what it's called. She embroidered my name in, and she embroidered all these. Is that embroidery? Is that cross? Well, it's not cross stitching. Tell me if that's called something else, you guys. So she did that and this and this. She made all this. I just think it's so cool. And I totally remembered it as soon as my mom pulled it out. I was like, oh yeah. And pink was my favorite color when I was little. I just thought I would show you guys that. It was really neat. I haven't seen it in so long. So I'm excited to have it. I don't know what to do with it. But anyway. And I wanted to show you guys the lilacs. By the way, I'm home and Bob's not, because he's driving all around the back roads, I'm sure. Look at how nice they look. They smell so good. Buddy, can you see the drones? Those big. Oh, you guys, they smell so good. I wish I could bottle it up and show you what they smell like. Show you? Send to you? Share with you? Oh, I'm going to cut some tomorrow and put them in the house. I can hear all kinds of bees in there, but I'm so excited. You guys, this is the first year in so long that we have had decent lilacs that they haven't gotten like frozen just when they were blooming, like there would be a freeze or something, or a frost, I mean. I'm so excited. How ridiculous is that I'm so excited for lilacs? But I am. And it smells so good. I can't wait to cut some tomorrow and put them in the house in a vase. All right, I want to show you guys. Laura and I send stuff to each other every once in a while. Stuff that maybe didn't work out for us or whatever. So since I've been really liking the Hourglass Ambient Powder in Diffused, and she wasn't, she sent me hers, which was delightful. And she sent me this once before, the Wawa coffee. If any of you watch her vlogs, you know that she drinks Wawa like every day of her life. And we can't get it here. She sent me one, and I fell in love with it, and I can't get it unless I order online, which I can do and might do more regularly because I just love it. There's something about it. It's just smooth and delicious and delightful. And so she sent me in this box with the ambient powder. She sent me a box of the Wawa coffee. I'm so excited. See, I was giving Bob a hard time about getting home. Say hi. They haven't seen you yet.
Hello.
Hello. He has to work tomorrow.
Yep.
He's not very happy about it. However, they're slow where he works for the month of June, though, right?
Yep.
So he has to, he's on 32-hour weeks the next couple weeks. Where are you going? Oh, you just walk out in the middle of a conversation. I was showing them the lilacs, how nice they look.
Yep.
They smell really good, too. Like, you can totally smell them now.
Oh, really?
Totally.
Totally.
I have to show you that Laura Vitale sent in this card for you because you did not appreciate the Wawa coffee. She says you're not allowed to have any of it.
Well.
She did say just kidding at the end there, but
Yeah.
yeah. You seem a little bit cranky.
Tired.
Oh, yeah, it has been a really long week.
Yeah.
Although I'm not sure why, since we've only worked 4 days.
So far.
It was busy. For me, anyway. I had a really busy week at work. So, yeah, did you have your stogie already?
Yep.
Oh.
Grass.
Oh, right. He was cutting the lawn. We have our lawn divided into 2 areas. The back part you can see with all the dandelions is the field. We call that the field. And then up close to the house is the lawn. Boy, that part out there is not getting any better, huh?
No.
That patchy part. We're working on it, folks. The rest of the house, the rest of the lawn looks delightful. It's just kind of that area out there. So I took this banana to work in my cooler. And this is what it looks like now because I didn't eat it. So I'm going to cut it up and freeze it, and I'm going to use it in a, I mean, people call it a smoothie, but I really call it a protein shake with a banana in it. But that's what I'm going to do with it. So it is 7:20, and while we don't have much footage tonight, I'm just going to go wash my face and watch some YouTube and the Brewers. Bronny just hit a home run in case anybody's curious. And yeah, I need to do my nails. Really exciting stuff going on here.
Well,
This one, gonna go to bed, aren't you?
pretty quick.
Pretty quick, because he has to work tomorrow. And he's tired. Don't worry, people, he's not cranky.
No, just tired.
He's just tired. I'm sure he'll have a little more vim and vigor tomorrow, eh?
We'll see.
We'll see.
Maybe I'll get a nap.
Oh boy, that's never good for me.
We'll see.
Alright, well, say goodnight.
Good night, people.
Alright, I hope that you guys enjoyed the little bit of footage that we have today. And like I said, there should be some... Ugh, mosquitoes. Can't stand them. There should be some, should be some interesting stuff tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see. But for sure, I'm taking my mom for flowers. And yeah, I'll check in when I wake up in the morning. Yeah. Bye. What was that? Do you hear the sass? See, you thought I was going to turn the camera off. I didn't, and so you actually got to hear the sass.
Yeah.
See you guys tomorrow.